I show up for God. I show up because I know that I'm working for God and he's going to bless my path. But if I don't show up for God, he's going to make sure that I get back on the right path. Sometimes that is a very dangerous situation to be in. When you know that you're chosen, when you know you're chosen to do something and you don't do it, God will put you back on that path in the most, to you, it'll be the most harmful and cruel way, because he could put you in jail, he could put you in prison, he could take away your vehicles, he could take away your family, he could take away everything just so you get back on the right path.
What do you think God thinks about all these markings we have on ourselves?
I think that the markings on our bodies are a reminder of who we are inside, and we like to show that artwork to other people because you can't judge a book from its cover. So when you see a cover and you see all these tattoos on them, you know that there's something really unique about them and they've been through some things, and the markings on their bodies mean something to them. And it's like our personalities on our skin. You know what I mean? And like how I got involved in even getting tattoos is like after I got out of prison, I didn't get tattoos in prison because, dirty needles and everything. But once I got out of prison, I started tattooing myself. And I started tattooing things. And the first thing I tattooed was this right here. The which is like the vibration of the universe. Life, birth, and rebirth of a spirit. And this became my first piece on my arm. This became my first piece. And then Dragon's Fire, Dragon's Breath, because of how I spit lyrics and how on point I am with my cadence and my punctuation and everything is just spot on. So I wanted to represent this as part of my music. This is a big part of who I am. Like when you look at this tattoo, this shows you like there's tons and tons of chaos that was in my life. And I called myself Drama for a reason, because I had a very dramatic upbringing. I had a very, very bad upbringing, I should say, where there was a lot of influence in my life that wasn't good. And I was always around the streets, and I was always around these people that were older than me, and I was learning from them. And some of the things I learned, they weren't good for me. And it took me down these roads and these dark paths, and I had to find myself back. So when I gave myself all these tattoos, it was a reminder that this is who you are inside. Never forget that. Never stop believing in who you are.